Greetings peeps, welcome back to UJtv for our first episode of 2015. We've got so much in store for you this year, but one step at a time. My name is Precious and I'll be your pilot for today. Graduation is happening on campus. I'm really excited about that because mine is coming up next, so you do know that I'm checking the fashion. I see you. Speaking of fashion, UJtv was present at the Tutuka Jewelry Awards that took place at FADA on the Bunting Road campus. Let's have a look at all the gleaming beauty that took place there.
Going now, it's in its 7th year, which is quite something to have a development program that has been sustainable over that period of time. And the specific purpose of Tutuka is to bring contemporary jewelry design skills, particularly to the guys in the communities, in the jewelry schools, in places like Polokwane, etc., who are taught design, but more from a basic design place rather than contemporary design. And we believe they should be taught contemporary design because when they go out there into the market and they want to produce goods, they must produce goods that you and I would want to wear. This year you'll see a noticeable difference in the exhibition. I have decided very much on focusing again on being proudly South African and going to the rural groups and getting those people on board for the first time. And obviously their sense of aesthetic and understanding of what is minimalist is completely different. I love it. I think it's strong and proud.
I've been waiting for this moment, and now that it's here, I kind of like, it's overwhelming for me. I don't have any words to describe the feeling. Design for me is not just a career. It's what I do for a living. I sleep, eat, drink it. I was trying to look back and trying to make up for all those years that I couldn't do some of the things that are done by children. I looked at the weaving method and then I've converted to a jewelry technique, which is the result. It looks amazing.
Came to our school and presented the competition to us, and she gave us a theme and we had to work around the theme, which was South African insects. I chose the firefly and the power lines. The reason I chose power lines is because they generate electricity to households, and as well as the firefly is a lighting bug. Its belly glows in the middle of the night. So I was really inspired by that, and on the shoe tassel itself, I didn't want to make it flat. So I captured the 3D motion of the fireflies.
It's such an amazing privilege. I think that Tutuka provides such a great platform for young artists and designers to get our work out there. It's become quite sentimental seeing that I've been participating in the Tutuka tournament since I was first year. So this is my 3rd year, close to my heart, if I can put it that way.
You can say that I'm a very patient person. I love detail. I like it when people look at my work and they go, wow. It gives me the pleasure to express myself and come up with ways of creating detail, tiny detail. My inspiration is the view at night, the lights. I was really attracted to Mandela Bridge at night, and I decided to incorporate the Mandela Bridge into my work, as well as use wire filigree to demonstrate the beautiness of Mandela Bridge.
Once they've got to the stage where they can exhibit, then they want to make jewelry. So some of them would like to make their own ranges for sale. One of the things that precludes them from doing that is the price of precious metals, in this case silver. So we have had silver donated to the students, between 30 and 100 grams, depending on which level they have won. So they'll all be getting silver, plus that they're all getting a pair of Converse sneakers. And the overall winner will get a 25,000 Rand bursary to study further.
really love that African insect theme because it resonates with me. I used to eat bugs when I was younger. But enough about that. Okay, from indulging in the ecosystem to coming up with green innovations, UJ has collaborated with Resolution Circle and the City of Johannesburg to form Green City Startup. UJtv was present at the pitch day, at the pitch day of the top 20 finalists. So let's hear how that went down.
It was great. You know, there's a couple of guys, I guess even yesterday, there's a couple of guys who really blew me away. They're dynamic. You know, I like the thinking, very innovative. And in my mind, the two winning ideas were the two simplest.
The pitch today was quite nerve-wracking. Judges really didn't give much away, so I can't tell if they were, you know, really excited by the product or if they think, you know, I'm a crazy man. I don't know.
Well, entering the boardroom, it was a bit intimidating. I wasn't expecting so many people.
Great panel of judges, asked some great questions.
At first, one was a bit, overwhelmed. But as I started, I then realized that, look, these people are there to help me, so I might as well just give them what I have.
I think the judges asked all the right questions. They were definitely very knowledgeable in their respective fields. I've done the pitch a few times, so it went well, and I hope I brought the message over.
Part of what we're doing is also helping people prepare their ideas more. So if it's a rough diamond, then the idea is rather work on it than taking something that is clearly not a diamond, but very shiny. I think it'll be very tough to narrow down, but it will be done.
Startup, the most difficult thing I find more than money is having the right support and mentorship and having that big brother element always looking down on you. And I think this initiative really captures all of that.
Oh, you know, all this green stuff is actually making me hungry. And my favorite chef is in the kitchen, and today she's making bacon pasta. That sounds yum. Chef Tobeka, what are we doing?
Hello guys and welcome. My name is Chef Tobeka. Today we're going to be making a bacon pasta. It's really simple and it's affordable for about 50 Rand for 2 people. I've already started by prepping my pasta. I boiled it in salty water for about 10 minutes, just that it's nice and firm. I'm going to add it into my bacon that's been already cooking for about 5 minutes. So we're going to add that in here and then mix it up quickly. Now guys, you don't have to use bacon. You can use whatever you like. You can use chicken, you can use veggies. It's really up to you. I just prefer bacon because I love bacon a lot. Okay, I'm gonna add my cheese. I've decided to use mozzarella cheese. I love, 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 love mozzarella cheese. It's nice and salty, but you can use any other cheese that you prefer. So we're gonna put this in here. And while it melts, we're gonna prep our white sauce. Just milk and 2 tablespoons of flour. Then quickly mix that up. You can be messy, it's okay. And then what the flour does to the milk is that it will just thicken it up, giving it a really nice consistency. I've decided to add parsley just to give it a little bit of color, of course, but you don't have to, it's optional. Okay, just add all of that. I'm just gonna put a lot. Then mix it up. And while that actually cooks, we're just gonna simmer it for about 5 minutes. Don't forget to join the conversation on UJTV's Facebook page. You can get the recipe there as well. Don't forget to like and comment and we'll surely respond. Now, because I'm gangster like that, I've already prepped a plate here of my pasta. And this is how it looks. I garnished it a little bit with parsley just to give it a nice color. So guys, yeah, Precious, what's up with the rugby?
Well, I like that. Bacon pasta. sounds absolutely yum. I think I will take that gangster plate that she put on the side as comfort food takeaway because our boys recently lost the match against Tuks. We're going to recap on the field play right now.
Varsity Cup action returned to UJ Stadium in Auckland Park on Monday night, when UJ played Tuks from Victoria University. There was strong support for the home team and UJ was boisterous in the first half, but were unable to score due to Tuks' great defence. Tuks were first over the try line but were denied because of a forward pass in the build-up. Tuks then managed to break through the UJ defences after a number of attacks and scored the first try. They then came out strong and extended the lead by another 5 points. UJ had no answer for the continuous barrage of attacks. Tuks secured the bonus point at the 68th minute when they dummied the ball and crashed over the try line and then converted. The final score was 34-0.
Well, it's disappointing to lose like this in your own park with these fans cheering us on like that. Yeah, I think we lost against ourselves. We had a lot of opportunities that we just didn't execute. And if you lose against yourself, you have nothing to blame but yourself. So,
I think we were worried a bit when they started getting all their drives going. Luckily, we stopped them. I think we were probably for 10 minutes in our 22. Luckily, the guys defended well and we put in all of our efforts and our hearts. And I'm glad we came out on top.
The UJ supporters were disappointed, but were happy to support the boys all the way.
Honestly, I'm happy because we had fun.
The spirit is great.
So at least, you know,
we're proud of our boys.
Very, very proud. Well done, boys.
Well, we win some and we lose some, but we continue to back our boykies. You know what we say, right? UJ all the way. Going over into our neighborhood in Melville, there's a cool construction happening and it's all made out of, wait for it, shipment containers. Sounds really, really cool. Let's have a look. This is called 27 Boxes.
Well, I've known about it for quite a while. Like it's been going on for 7 years. They had to fight for the plans to get the residents to agree to it.
As long as it's been done nicely, I think it would be a good thing. And then the parking is of course an addition. That is something that's we lack of, is parking.
For years now there was nothing there. It was just a big piece of land that looked terrible. You know, I think it will be good for Melville. It will bring new people, and you know, I feel positive about it. It should be quite a good thing.
My daughter, she's now 35 years old. I still can't allow her to go to that park. And then you have people who actually fight against something like 27 boxes. But at least somebody is doing something about it.
Boxes became sort of a mission for me because of the park and the location. Melville had this wonderful space, but nothing was happening on it. We thought of very compact spaces that's very affordable, like a 6-meter container consists of about 24 square meters. That rents out for 2,800 rand a square meter. So basically very affordable. If you've got a reasonable product, you can recover your cost in 3-4 days and then go on to make profit after that. It just fits into my passion for architecture and design to create something for young designers that's affordable.
Wow, it's great to see how we can continuously reinvent ourselves. It's absolutely crazy. But anyways, it's been a pleasure and thank you so much for watching. Remember, you can catch me on UJFM every Wednesday from 9 p.m. till 12 a.m. Don't forget, you need to interact with us, okay? Tweet us at UJ Television and you can also like our Facebook page, UJtv. Until next week, toodles!